getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. Hello, basketball fans. You've got... So, Toronto wins the tip. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Mitchell is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's... in at the 5 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, quickly. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From deep, Thomas. Barnes grabs the miss. Here's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling you guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Fast break, Toronto. And here's quickly for 3. The Raptors rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. A 3 from Simmons. Rebound by the Raptors.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Barrett wide open, he fires. And the 3 ball is good.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Mitchell kicks to quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Claxton. And here's quickly for 3. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Onside, Barrett. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson in the corner. Picked by Finney-Smith. Johnson can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 3. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
From deep, Thomas. That one doesn't go. And the Raptors shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Birtle, the pass to Barnes. Screen by Birtle. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Barnes has got 5 now.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Birtle with the steal. Barrett against Johnson. Barrett, no good. Nets trail by 8. Beyond the arc. Thomas's shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Barnes sets a screen for Quickly. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside for Thomas. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Quickly the bounce pass. Launches it from deep. Raptors get it back. Birtle finds Barrett. Over Johnson. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Raptors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Bogdanovich out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Williams. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Clowney in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And that one's good. Schroeder. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass. Point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Brown. A shot by Williams, no good. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires the 3. Olynyk inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Watford. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Watford's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Near the three-point line, it's Olynyk. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Raptors have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. The 3. Dick, that's good. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Raptors leading by 4. Temple, the pass to Dick. From outside the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. For 3, Olynyk score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Doris, it doesn't matter what team he's on. Bojan Bogdanovich is a professional scorer.
He is, Kevin, and you love love the fact that he fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. And the reason that he's able to do that, effective as a spot-up shooter or shot creator, high IQ, and now we've seen that you can start him or you can put him off the bench, and he's going to be effective no matter what.
Nets trail by 7. From the arc. Rebounded by Temple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's Brown outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Brownie's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Bogdanovich. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Clowney. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Clowney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Olynyk, a screen on Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Schroeder outside. And here's the fast break. Here's Dick. Nets, the corner 3. Dick's got 9.
And such a smooth shooter already. Dick could become even more lethal in the corner.
Got that one up quick.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Dick. Olynyk sets a screen for Dick. Just 5 to shoot. Brown with it. For the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. 16 seconds left now here in the second. Williams sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Abaji's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. And so it's Toronto going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Grady Dick displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Mitchell, and it's Barrett at the 3. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Nets, trailing by 10. Johnson from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside, Barrett. Off target from outside. Barrett's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Pass to Simmons. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto leading by 10. Deflects the pass, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
A three from quickly. Simmons pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. From deep, Thomas nailed from three-point land. Thomas got 6 in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Barrett inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Raptors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Quickly kicks to Mitchell. Quickly setting the pick for Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper.
3.
Mitchell's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. And a wide-open look for Simmons. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Birtle with the ball. Picked up by Claxton. Birtle sets the pick for Barrett. Claxton against Pirtle. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. A three. Johnson can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 10. And here's Barnes for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 8.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
There's Thomas with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. The NBA has split its draft into 2 days. The league's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, says rosters have expanded and you're seeing a larger influx in talent, a lot of times from the second round. This format will do justice to those slept-on players. Kevin?
Yeah, good stuff, D.A. Some Hall of Famers from that second round, for sure. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from Thomas. They get it back and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Brown against Schroeder. Brown dishes to Olynyk. Olynyk a screen on Schroeder. Brown the pass to Olynyk. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, it's the Nets missing. Raptors leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobo. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
For 3, Olynyk, the rebound by Watford. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Williams sets a screen for Schroeder. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Williams is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Raptors leading by 10. Here's Dick. A three-pointer, no good. Schroeder, right side. Pass to Clowney. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Clowney. The tray. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Mobo. It's Dick on the wing. Jacks up a three. Traps in the tray. Dick's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Raptors. And here's Bogdanovic for three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Brown inside the line. And here's Olynyk from the arc. The rebound by Watford.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The kick out to Williams. Front pass the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Dick wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's the screen. Knocks down the step back Jay. Dick's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Outside Williams. Puts up a three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dick. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 18.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Walter. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Bogdanovic. For three. The shot, no good. Raptors leading by 15. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dick can't get it to go. And here are the Nets. Right side, Bogdanovic. Lets it go with a three. And it's Schroeder missing. Raptors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Toronto.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Grady Dick.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Lets the three fly. Clowney pulls it in. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Brooklyn foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
Quickly looking it over. Can they get it? Drills it from outside. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them this.
young talent, Grant.
Absolutely, B.A. These rosters are filled with young stars. They have a chance to make some noise in the coming years. They just need to continue to grow as individuals and as a team.
And look at the opening lineup for Washington. We've got Bilal Coulibaly, Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Bey in at the 3 spot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Picked it out of midair. Now here's Valanciunas. There's the 3. Offensive board. Outside Coulibaly. Left side Brogdon. From behind the arc. And that one's good. Coulibaly.
You can tell Brogdon has good vision. He can see where those openings are no matter how small.
Screen by Claxton. Johnson passes to Simmons. Jacks up a 3. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 1 for 3 so far. Kuzma for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, here's Simmons. Outside Finney-Smith. There's the triple. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. On the wing, Kuzma. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it's Coulibaly missing. Coulibaly's gone 1 for 3 on the night. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Johnson on the wing. Rebounded by Kuzma. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And it's Coulibaly missing. And that's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Now here's Johnson. Outside Simmons. Here's Thomas for 3. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 9.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
On the wing, Kuzma. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Bay from long range. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. Thomas misses. And Washington shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Drills it from deep. Bay's got his second basket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
It's Thomas on the wing. The 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brogdon against Thomas. The 3. And it's Brogdon missing. Nets trail by 3. Thomas right side. Over Brogdon. Thomas misses.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, Johnson. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. And that's not gonna go. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Sarr, and it's Gill in at the small forward position.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Poole. Poole work in the interior.
Ooh, an aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Poole against Schroeder. Poole, the pass to Kispert. From outside the arc. Goes back up. Pass to Poole. For 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Bogdanovich from long range. Launches a three, and it's Bagley with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Poole against Schroeder. Bagley, a screen on Schroeder. Poole from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Over to the wing. Here's Gill. Second chance effort. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 4-point Washington lead.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
Outside Schroeder. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Schroeder's got 5 now. Kispert outside. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, Williams with the block. Watford outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Washington. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Bagley passes to Kispert. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Schroeder with it. Poole picks him up. Fires from deep. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Sarr. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 4. Richard, if the 3-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Poole. He's got 5. Pass to Bagley. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And Washington making a change here. George is checked in. And he nails the 3rd.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Outside, Williams. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by George.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And here's Kispert from the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Watford right side. From downtown, it's rebounded by Washington. They've led by as much as 10. George outside. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. And here's Watford. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. The 3-ball. And Bay pulls it down. Washington leading by 10. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Brogdon. There's the screen by Kuzma. Off the mark there with a 3. Well, the Nets shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. And here's Thomas from the arc. Washington with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thomas, left side. It's stolen by Brogdon. Bay with it, and it's Thomas picking him up. It's stolen by Johnson. Valanciunas against Thomas. 90 seconds into the second half now. Thomas, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Finney-Smith. Buries it from 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And again, Washington, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
From deep, Johnson. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's now only a 5-point Wizard lead.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
Kuzma for 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Kuzma's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's Thomas from the arc, on target from range.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Claxton against Valanciunas. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon finds Valanciunas. Back to Brogdon. There's the screen by Kuzma. Takes the 3 from deep. Brogdon.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Thomas with the ball, now guarded by Brogdon. 3-pointer. Thomas misses. Wizards leading by 8. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Valanciunas. Kuzma up top. Valanciunas down low. He's guarded by Claxton. And they get it back. The fader. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The kick out to Johnson. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game. A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Substitutions.
Here's Watford. No points so far. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Sarr. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Trendon Watford. Washington shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Obviously, Alexander Sarr's stature grabs your attention, but he's stronger than he looks, too. And that can be a pretty dangerous combination if he learns to use it right.
Washington shooting around 35% from the field so far. Kispert, the pass to Davis. Fires for 3. Washington gets it back. The kick out to Poole. Beyond the arc. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. Rebound by the Wizards. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Nets trail by 10. And so in the game for Washington, Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Davis out there with Sarr. And it's Bagley in at the 5. Here's Poole. It in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 9.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. And he can't get that one. Washington leading by 9. To the left wing. From deep, Sarr. Poole outside. Kispert, the pass to Poole. From deep. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Poole.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Right side Schroeder. Bogdanovich from long range. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Kispert from the arc. They grab their own miss. Outside for Davis. Over Bogdanovich. Kispert outside. Here's the 3. Drains the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Nets trail by 12. Watford right side. Lets the 3 fly. Right wing. Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His 3-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Kispert outside. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And there's the screen. Out left to the wing. Here's Clowney. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Washington leading by 12. This one for 3. Bagley, no good. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Shots good by Schroeder.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
The steal. Oh, swiped away. Poole with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Fires from the corner. Washington again can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the 3. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Here's Sarr. Fades. Outside for Davis. They set a pick. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. And the Wizards lead by 12.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Wizards.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Corey Kispert.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Back to Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road.
Basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do. One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Bay. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Coulibaly in at shooting guard. Koulibaly with it. Covered by Mitchell. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. It's a three-point game. Quickly kicks to Barnes. Quickly setting the pick for Barnes. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Brogdon with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But Brent, they've collected some assets.
Yeah, they got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
Now, Bay, after R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Just 5 on the clock. Kuzma offline with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Birtle sets the pick for Mitchell. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Spoke earlier with Darko Rajakovic. One thing he pointed out in particular was Valanciunas' ability to control the glass. Coach said we block out some nights better against him than others, but we can't play soft against this guy. So they'll have to try and keep a body on him at all times. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Shooting in rhythm quickly is tough to stop when he's hitting these kind of shots.
Here's Valanciunas. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Quickly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stolen by Mitchell. Quickly with it. Onside, Barrett. There's the triple. Rebound, Washington. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes left in the first.
Brogdon against Quickly. Valanciunas with a screen on Quickly. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Raptors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
Now Valanciunas, after the missed three from Jakob Birtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Raptors shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. A three from Barnes. Valanciunas grabs the board. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. The Wizards with another miss. Bay against Pirtle. Here's the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bay kicks to Kuzma. From downtown. Bay, no good. And the Raptors with possession. Stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Koulibaly. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Koulibaly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Nobody near Barnes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brogdon kicks to Bay. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. The shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot that time, not on target. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Walter down out there with Dick. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Boucher in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now Olynyk, after Marvin Bagley missing on that three-point shot. Launches a 3, and the shot's good from Boucher. Boucher's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto. Poole kicks to Kispert, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Kispert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Dick, defended by Kispert. Dick passes to Boucher. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards. Kispert, no good. Raptors leading by 3. Boucher with a screen on George. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Off target with his 3. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Wizards trail by 3. Now here's Poole. No scoring in this one. The score now all even.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic 3-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Walter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game.
First game foul.
Now Brown. And here's Boucher. Takes the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Boucher's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Raptors. There's the pick. Poole kicks to Kispert. The 3 ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Scooped up. Pass to Olynyk. There's the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
George passes to Sarr. Poole against Brown. Bagley with his screen on Brown. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Poole. Bagley's got it all tied up now for Washington. And when you watch Kispert, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because he's a spot-up shooter and he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
Poole against Brown. Back to Poole. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Outside, George. From the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto leading by 3. From outside the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Walter pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
For 3, Olynyk. The offensive rebound. Brown dishes to Olynyk. Over Bagley. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Kispert. 3-pointer. Brown, no good. Wizards trail by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Sarr with it. Here's Poole. Outside, George. Poole finds George. Ball stolen. Here's Walter. Brown wide open. He's gone! What a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Toronto in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Koulibaly is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bey wide open, and he fires. Here's Koulibaly, covered by Mitchell. Koulibaly with it. Pass to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Barnes looking around. Here's quickly, and there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And here is quickly. From deep. Tipped away. Barrett against Bey. Barrett kicks to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, Washington.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Birtle sets the pick for quickly. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 9 now for Toronto.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Out to Kuzma from downtown, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Kuzma loves that corner shot. It just works for him.
For 3, Barrett. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Birtle sets the pick for quickly. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
quickly against Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Koulibaly. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And here's Barnes for three. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 6.
Like how selfless quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Up top, Brogdon. Quickly covering. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Valanciunas with the ball. The three. Trains the three-pointer. Valanciunas has got his second bucket.
And don't be surprised that Valanciunas can step behind that arc and knock it down.
Screen by Pirtle. Here's quickly. He gets it in there. Here's Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. Out to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the wing quickly. Guarded by Valanciunas. Back to quickly. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the third. Boucher with a screen on Poole. And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 4. And do not go. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. There's Boucher out there with Walter. Then it's Grady Dick. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Olynyk in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Kispert. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. Guarded by Poole. And the basket by Olynyk.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Poole finds Kispert. Shoots over Dick. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the foul called on Alex Song. That's his first foul. Toronto with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Brown, no good. Wizards trail by 7. It's George on the wing. Bagley the screen. And George kicks to Poole. Shakes him. Outside for Bagley. 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And here's Kispert from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Boucher sets a screen for Olynyk. Back to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. A 3 from quickly. And the Raptors miss again. Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon looking around. Kuzma outside. Back to Bay. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The kick out to Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And they will call over the back on the play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Corey Kispert's checked in for Washington. And here's quickly for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Raptors lead by 7.
You like Quickly's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
Brogdon. Yep, that one goes.
Brogdon steps up, fearless with that one.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. As to Coulibaly. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Big bucket from the big man as Valanciunas knocks it in.
Hurdle with a screen on Kuzma. Barnes can't get it to go. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Rodgers in the pass to Kispert. Here's Kuzma. They get the rebound.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
And again, Toronto no luck. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Now here's Kispert. Barrett covering. Kispert, no good. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Dick passes to Purdy. And it's quickly in the corner. Fires the 3. Frames it from downtown.
And look who shows up big when they need it. Quickly, fearless.
Kispert kicks to Kuzma. Back to Kispert. Pass to Coulibaly. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. So it's Toronto winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But
happy to have you with us for... We should... See some great ball movement from these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Shake Milton. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Quickly. Picked by Pirtle. Quickly's got space. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Claxton a screen on Mitchell. And here's Thomas from the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Doris in a league that glorifies offense. You have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Thomas for three. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Fires the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the Nets miss again. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Toronto shooting their first free throw this game. After their title in 2019, the Raptors have struggled to stay among the league's elite stores.
Well, think about it, B.A. The driver of that title success was Kawhi Leonard and Kyle Lowry. Both of those players are gone. Very hard to replace players of that caliber. Almost inevitable they were going to take a step back.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Thomas. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Thomas has got 9 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now here's Mitchell. On the wing quickly. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the three. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. The three, Barrett. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the right side. Here's Claxton. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The three from Barnes. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Mitchell against Milton. Thomas outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thomas. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thomas for 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Milton with a steal. From the arc. He drops it from range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Picked by Pirtle. Quickly against Milton. Fires for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Off target from outside.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Outside, Finney-Smith. Screen by Claxton. Over Pirtle. No dice from the high post.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Cam Thomas getting it done. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Williams, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Clowney in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Raptors trail by 4. Brown looking around. For 3. Williams grabs the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Dick. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Williams. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Fires from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Clowney. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Here's Abaji. Yet to see a basket. The kick to Olynyk. Fires the 3. Clowney pulls it in. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Bogdanovic from long range. It's rebounded by Dick. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Abaji. Watford covering. Boucher a screen on Williams. Schroeder against Brown. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Schroeder. Misses the jumper. Nets leading by 6. Here they come with numbers in transition. 1:43 left in the first half. Such a wide open look. Watford's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve. He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Raptors trail by 6. Outside Olynyk. The 3 is up. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Watford with a screen. And again, it's the Nets missing. And for the Raptors, they're shooting poorly at only 28%. Here's Boucher for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Williams from long range. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Brooklyn with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Mitchell. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Raptors trail by 6. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offense in transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And so here is Toronto. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Hits the 3-pointer.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Claxton finds Johnson. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by Pirtle. Back to quickly for the tie. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Thomas has got 12 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Johnson for 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell going inside. Barnes passes to Mitchell, and there's the 3-second violation. The Nets have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Johnson. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Pirtle from outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, BA, consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Now here's Pirtle. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Milton passes to Claxton. Outside Finney-Smith. Thomas outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The kick out to Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Claxton a screen on quickly. Thomas outside. 5 on the clock. There's the screen by Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. The 3 from Quickly. Connects from downtown. Quickly's got 10 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Nets. They're up by 4. And coming. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Williams is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Trendon Watford. And it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And you can tell Bogdanovic is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
Olenek for 3. And Watford pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Olenek for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Clowney's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Bogdanovic. Back to Schroeder. Watford with a screen. Schroeder passes to Watford. The 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Outside Dick. Olenek with a screen on Williams. Here's Dick. And again, Toronto, no good. And here are the Nets now. 9 points in a row, a good run going.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Three-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 16. And that's a foul called on Trendon Watford. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
Outside Olynyk. And the three-pointer goes. Olynyk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Clowney. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Temple. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Abaji. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Schroeder against Brown. Watford the pass to Williams. Picked by Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Here's Temple. No good on the triple. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Williams from long range. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Temple. From downtown. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Schroeder. Left side Bogdanovich. Here's Clowney. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes the three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. The Raptors shooting poorly at only 28%. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They lead by 11. Pass to Temple. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. Oh, they pick off the pass.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Olynyk. Bogdanovich from long range. Misses there. So we see the Nets taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are
Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Whitehead in at the 2 spot. Valanciunas against Claxton. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Kuzma.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Thomas, no good. Out to the wing. Here's Bay. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
The three from Johnson. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Wizards passing it around. Koulibaly, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The three from Johnson. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
When Johnson hits a three from that corner, it just seems to energize his entire team.
Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
Here's Whitehead following the three-pointer by Washington. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Washington's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Inside, it's deflected. Koulibaly finds Valanciunas. Back to Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Valanciunas. And again, Washington with the triple.
Wow. You know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You got to love the confidence.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Koulibaly. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thomas down low. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another three.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Thomas against Brogdon. Kuzma with a screen on Thomas. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. There's Whitehead. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Whitehead's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Out to Kuzma. Fires from deep. The Wizards with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Wizards trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Kuzma. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thomas outside. Washington with the rebound. Now here's Valanciunas. He has 5. Outside to Brogdon. The tray. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Sarr out there with Bagley. And it's Carrington in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Sarr. Fades. Here's Carrington. Here's Kispert. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Kispert's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Williams for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Washington leading now by 3. Kispert wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's the 3. That shot no good. Washington's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And Sarr throws it down.
Most of Sarr's best work is done at the rim. Look at him just throwing it down with ease.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Hasn't made one yet. Sarr, the pass to Kispert. Plenty of space. And it goes down 2 points. Kispert's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, and they get it. It's the 3-point bomb.
And I'm a fan of that guy when he's shooting it from deep. Bogdanovich looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Here's Poole. Pass to Kispert. Here's Carrington. Nice ball movement by Washington. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. The three. The rebound by the Nets. Schroeder, left side. The three-pointer off the mark. Washington leading now by 4. Shoots it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Washington with the ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Poole, no good. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Poole. Here's Carrington. And the three ball is good. Carrington's got a pair of triples in the second now for Washington.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Sarr with it. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Wizards lead.
That's where you want Sarr doing his work offensively. He is a tough cover in the paint.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Cranes the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And here's Poole for 3. Clowney pulls it in. Nets trail by 3. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Wizards have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Poole against Schroeder. Back to Kispert. Now Poole. Off target from three-point range. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Wizards lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, you look at Corey Kispert. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Johnson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Whitehead in at the shooting guard. Now Coulibaly. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. And here is Thomas. He has yet to score. Launches it. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brogdon outside. Up top, Valanciunas from past the arc. Whitehead with the rebound. And so Whitehead will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Back to Brogdon. Valanciunas in the high post. Outside to Brogdon. It's deflected. Offside Thomas. Takes the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Kuzma outside. To the paint. Here's Brogdon. Back to Valanciunas. That one, no good. Good defense by Claxton. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. Bay wide open, and he fired. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Whitehead passes to Johnson for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here's Brogdon from the arc. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Thomas with the ball. Johnson in the corner. And stolen by Bay. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Kuzma.
Brooklyn foul. Red. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brogdon finds Valanciunas. Clock at 6. Outside to Brogdon. Wizards need to get a shot off here.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snap it. Run it.
Shot's good by Whitehead.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brogdon with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Three-pointer, and it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Brogdon. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Here's Brogdon following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. In the corner, Bay with it. Brogdon a screen on Johnson. No coverage that time. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Valanciunas. Misses the 3. Nets trail by 6. Pass to Finney-Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. It's Thomas outside. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 5.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Brogdon pitch to Valanciunas. Releases. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thomas, no good. Stolen by Thomas. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Washington out in front. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Poole and Kispert are the guard set. Bagley is out there with Saar. And it's Carrington in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Wizards.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now Poole after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. There's the triple. And it's Carrington missing. Nets trail by 3. One-on-one here. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good. This game is all even.
Yeah, and you love Bogdanovich's work ethic. He makes an effort to be right where they need him to finish that break.
For 3, Kispert sinks the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. And Saar pulls it down. Wizards leading by 3. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. For 3, Kispert. Bagley kicks to Kispert. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Fires the 3. And that one is off. Washington has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets it go with the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Wizards with the lead. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Kispert, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Clowney. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. The shot by Williams, no good. Got a piece of it. Here's Clowney. No good off the front iron.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Wizards. Bagley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Saar, and Saar throws it down.
Not many 7-footers move in space like Saar, although one does come to mind.
Over to the wing. Here's Clowney. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Clowney's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The tray. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Schroeder passes to Watford. The 3 from Bogdanovich. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And Bogdanovich, he's a seasoned veteran, comfortable having the rock in his hands when it's a big possession.
Now, here's Kispert. Saar sets the screen for Kispert. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. The Nets also changing it up. Whitehead's checked in for Trendon Watford. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Thomas. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Whitehead. To tie it up. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And here are the Wizards now. 3-point lead. Brogdon finds Valanciunas. Out to Kuzma. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's Brogdon. And they recover it. Off on that one. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
circle on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Davion Mitchell is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Bay outside. Pass to Valanciunas. The kick out to Kuzma. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Brogdon. Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Yeah, that one's good.
Soft touch, just floated it up there. Nice stuff from Quickly.
Pass to Valanciunas. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span, so hard to envision that happening anytime soon. They got a long way to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
Quickly against Brogdon. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Misses the 3. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Bay finds Brogdon. Coulibaly on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Brogdon. From behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
The 3 from Barnes. It's deflected. For the finish. Oh, misses the dunk. Toronto trailing. From deep Pirtle. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Brogdon. There's the screen by Kuzma. And it's Brogdon missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Quickly. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Sweet shooting touch from the confident guard. Quickly's role is to score as often as possible.
Coulibaly with it. Checked by Mitchell. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Pirtle. No made baskets yet. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Valanciunas with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. The kick out to Kuzma. Pass to Bay. Back to Kuzma. Bay with a screen. Clock at 6. Kuzma finds Bay. Puts up a 3. Quickly with a rebound. There's 53 seconds left in the first. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. "51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bay from long range. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
quickly, passes to Barnes. Barnes with a screen on Valanciunas. Quickly from outside. The rebound by the Wizards. And here's Brogdon. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
From deep, Mitchell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for Toronto right now, Chris Boucher out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Dick, then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Abaji in at the 3. Well, whenever Jordan Poole is out there, Brent, you expect some highlight reel moments.
Well, there's no doubt that Jordan Poole's the kind of player that's going to take some chances. Sometimes it doesn't go so well, but when the times pay off, BA, it is spectacular.
Now here's Olynyk. Fires in the triple.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kispert on the wing, guarded by Dick. Kispert outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Olynyk. Boucher outside. Screen by Olynyk. Pass to Brown. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Kispert. From deep. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Poole against Brown. Pass to Abaji. Screen by Olynyk. Just 5 to shoot. Abaji can't hit. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Here comes Toronto on the push. Now Olynyk. He's covered by Bagley. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Kispert. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Outside, Brown. Olynyk with a screen on Poole. There's the 3. And again, Toronto, no good. For Washington, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Takes a 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, BA, a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 3-point game. And again, Toronto, no good. This one for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Shot to stop the run. Tries to save it. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Poole. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Carrington. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 5. And here's the fast break. The 3 ball. Got a hand on it.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Brown passes to Boucher. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brown from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Kispert, the pass to Bagley. Here's Sarr. Poole up top, defended by Brown. And here's Kispert from the arc. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Outside Dick. Second shot opportunity. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A big-time effort from Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Corey Kispert, what a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bey in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Washington right now. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Oh, got that one up quick. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Valanciunas. From outside the arc. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Barnes with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Now Mitchell. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot for the tie. Sinks it from distance. Barnes has got 7 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Quickly from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Washington. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Coulibaly with it for 3. And another miss by Washington. For 3, Barrett. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jacks up a 3. Hey, no good. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Washington. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Valanciunas passes to Bey. He shoots. Pirtle grabs a miss. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Shot is good by Barrett.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
Pass to Valanciunas to get back on track. Mitchell grabs a miss. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kuzma with a screen on quickly. Pass to Bay. Nails the wide open jumper.
Have to like the way Bay is playing. He's bringing it every moment.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The 3 from Valanciunas. Rebound Toronto. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Quickly. Over Brogdon. Barrett against Bay. Lets the 3 fly. Washington with a rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
The 3 from Quickly. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Quickly's got 16 points now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Sinks the tray. Quickly's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Up in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. Back to Kispert. Pulls it from the corner. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Boucher. Puts up a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Cool for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The offensive rebound. Boucher. Here's Dick. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and the potential Sarr has is enticing. He's a talented, mobile big man who wants to keep improving.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Raptors lead by 14. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Carrington.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert. Here's Brown. Tries a three off the inbound. Pure from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Knocked loose. And they recover it. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A deep three. A shot by Olynyk, no good. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Down by 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Carrington. Sinks it from distance.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And here's Brown for three. And the Raptors get it back. Abaji, the pass to Brown. Launches it. Clock at 6. Rebound Washington. In transition, here they come. Poole for three. Hauled in by Brown. Raptors lead by 12. Here's Abaji. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Abaji. Here's Brown. Basket's good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Kispert on the wing. Here's the three. Abaji with a rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Raptors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
Knocks down the long J.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Poole against Brown. And stolen by Bagley. Here's the break. And there's Poole on the assist from Bagley.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
On offense, here come the Raptors. They lead by 14. And here's Brown for three. Sarr pulls it in. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can